talking to stylist Afiya Francisco to find out how to be a trendsetter and not a fashion disaster. Here's how to turn those must-haves into a must-have. Afiya, tell me about the hottest trends for this season.
Jackie, definitely one of the top trends is menswear. We saw it on Ralph Lauren's runway. He just basically borrowed a look directly from a men's wardrobe. We saw full-out suiting, including ties, a work shirt, and a hat. And it looked really hot on the runway in a theatrical setting, but I think for real life it might be a little bit severe.
Yeah, I want to turn this must-have into a must-have.
Okay, so for every day, what I suggest is that you add in some jewel tones. So you want to bring in like your purples and your emeralds and just really soften it up with color and also with textures. So creating a great fur shrug and some tweed, I think just really adds that feminine detail. And then you want like something like a soft bow blouse, because then you're making this masculine look into something much more feminine.
I agree. I like it. Raid my boyfriend's closet, throw some fur on it.
I like it. Got it.
Afiya, tell me about the next hottest trend.
Okay, Jackie, I think it's almost the polar opposite from menswear. This is uber feminine and sexy, and we saw head-to-toe lace all over the runway. Designers like Lanvin were showing tops and bottoms of lace paired together, and it was a bit tricky to pull off. It looked beautiful on the runway, but tough for everyday life.
Yeah, I think it sort of looks like a doily. So how do I turn this must-have into a must-have?
Okay, fair question. In order to bring lace into your wardrobe, I suggest one piece at a time. So really you want to anchor it with tougher, more durable fabrics like leather and fur, and that just really keeps it from being too feminine, too sweet, and is a really nice way to introduce it into your wardrobe.
And you know what? I think that the Cosmo Girl can really use this as a staple in her wardrobe, right?
I think so too. It will go on for many seasons, so it's a good investment.
Afiya, this last look has a lot of sparkle and shine to it.
Oh yeah, this was over-the-top shine we saw on the runway. Particularly designers like Stella McCartney showed a lot of what they're calling liquid shine, so not necessarily sequins, but very shiny, over-the-top materials. The problem can be that shine automatically draws a lot of attention to the body and can increase pounds where there aren't any, so you may want to be careful and tread carefully with this trend.
Yeah, I don't want any extra pounds.
None of us do.
So how do we turn this must-have into a must-have?
So it doesn't mean that you have to avoid the trend altogether. What I would suggest is you stick with pieces that are structured and tailored so that it's still quite flattering to the shape, but not adding the extra pounds. And because we know strategically it's going to draw attention, if you're okay with your upper half, choose a blouse. If you prefer your lower half, then bring the shine down below. But everything else should be pretty neutral and safe because you don't want to compete for attention. There's a lot going on with the shine already.
You know what? I really love this, and I have to say I love all three of those must-have looks. And I think anybody can wear it.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's always a way to make a must-have a must-have.